Hey, before we get started on this video, I just want to do something very quickly.
Better luck next time, buddy.
I wanna go somewhere that the sky is bluer. I wanna go, the magic begins. I'm going to Disney Junior. Come on, everyone, celebrate Disney Junior. 15 years, where the magic begins. Today is Disney Junior's 15th birthday, and to celebrate, we're going to do the evolution of Disney Junior. Playhouse Disney to Disney Junior. Disney Junior is a type of channel that made our childhoods amazing. Well, they had your favorite show on your favorite program, and it's where the magic begins. To Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Sophia the First, and to Henry Hugglemonster. These shows were famous throughout the years due to its cancellations to the shows that passed on to the past couple of years. We still love them, no matter how old the shows are. By the way, the new show, Hey AJ, Hey AJ sucks, okay? I do not recommend watching the show, because I have a feeling Disney Junior is making things worse for kids, and I do not want that for the future, for Disney Junior. So to make things better, I'm going to do an evolution of Disney Junior. Hang on to your helmets and get your favorite snack, because this is going to be a long video. So anyways, without any more wasting time, let's get right into the video. Playhouse Disney was a TV channel that was made in 1999 or 1998. The program had a lot of shows, like Bear in a Big Blue House, Handy Manny, Ooh and Ah, Stanley, and the Book of Pooh. I personally remember having the Stories of the Heart DVD, and I still have it to this day, which brought me back to a lot of memories. And by the way, I was not born in the 2000s. I was born in the early 2010s, around 2012. By the way, on February 2nd, I just turned 14. So yeah, like a week ago? Yeah, I think a week ago, February 2nd, it was my birthday. So, yeah, I was, I'm not that old, but anyways, I'm getting off topic. The Book of Pooh was a show that had many characters. Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, Eeyore, Cassie, Owl, and Rabbit. Kinga and Roo were not mentioned until season 2. The Book of Pooh was made by Shadowmation Puppets, the same company that made a Bear in a Big Blue House to life. Fun fact, this is the show where Jim Cummings, the guy that does Pooh and Tigger, he regularly voices Tigger in the Book of Pooh, but in the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, he didn't. And the puppets from the show were actually used on Disney Junior live on stage all the way back in the 2000s. Bear in the Big Blue House aired in 1997, and in the pilot, Pip and Pop were not purple, they were brown, as the normal sea otter. Tutter looked the same, and there was no Ojo. The pilot is completely lost, and no one can find it. And Bear in the Big Blue House was also made by Shadowmation Puppets. Noel McNeil, the guy that you know as Bear, actually puppeteered Rabbit on the Book of Pooh too. The show won a couple of nominees, and we know this little guy named Tutter, but some of you actually know him because of Stinky Blue Rat.
Hey! Jimmy! What the
Handy Manny was a show that was created in 2007. Handy Manny is a show where he has these little two friends that help Handy with his friends when he needs help. And he helps everybody in the town, even the boys and girls. But this frickin' dude looks familiar. Can we fix it? Special Agent Oso. Special Agent Oso was a show that was created in 2008 or something. I remember watching the show when I was little. Special Agent Oso is a show that was created for kids, where Oso helps every kid in town, and even for some special days. It's time to hot dog dance to the clubhouse because Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is up next. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was a show that was created in 2006, which ran for 4 seasons and ended in 2016. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is a show that was created in 2006. It feels like I'm saying it twice, but it's a show. Oh, yeah. So anyways, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is about Mickey going on adventures every day in its clubhouse. Counting, doing their ABCs, all that stuff. And Mickey Mouse Clubhouse has some specials too. My favorite one being the Mickey's Easter special. I remember having the DVD of Mickey's Easter special, but I think I gotten rid of it. I don't remember if I still have it or not, but I know for sure I had it. And I bet a lot of you know the hot dog dance because that was a meme all the way back in 2019. And it's so crazy that Mickey had a lot of spin-offs on Disney Junior. Like for example, Mickey Mouse Funhouse, Minnie's Boutique, Mickey's Mixed Up Adventures, Mickey's Roaster Racers, and the new one, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Plus. That's a mouthful. Oh, and Mickey's Mouth-er-Size. We are moving on from Playhouse Disney to Disney Junior. On this day, Disney Junior had a new channel. The YouTube channel for Disney Junior. Sorry about that, but the Disney Junior YouTube channel has been around for this long, on April 21st, 2008. And we are now moving on to the big shows. In 2001, Disney Junior Live on Stage, or Playhouse Disney Live on Stage, was created with shows like Bear in the Big Blue House, Stanley, The Book of Pooh, and JoJo Circus. The Disney Junior Live on Stage had Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Sophia the First, Doc McStuffins, and Jake and the Neverland Pirates. The show didn't last long, sadly, and it was closed in 2017 for Disney Junior Dance Party. And I actually remember going to Disney Junior Dance Party, not during the puppet era. But I wish they could have kept the puppets for the shows because, haven't they been doing the costume Disney Junior Dance Party for a while now? At least to bring the puppets back. Anyways, the show is now a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse show, bringing nostalgia back. Nina Needs to Go. What the heck is the show? I actually kind of remember watching this, but I actually remember watching this on Disney Junior, but I don't like it. It's just weird. I know a girl is using the restroom, but come on. Is it for potty trainers? Is Huggies pull-up diapers sponsored by this or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep moving forward. Sophia the First was a show that was created in 2012. My sister used to watch this show. And the characters are Sophia, of course, James, Amber, and Clover, the bunny. Sheriff Kelly's Wild West was created in 2014. With the show being popular, I remember watching the show too. They had characters like Peck, Sheriff Kelly, and Toby and Sparky. Do any of you remember that when you had that Henry Huggle Monster DVD that had a special feature? That special feature was the first episode of Sheriff Kelly's Wild West. Speaking of Henry Huggle Monster, that's next up on the list. This show was created in 2014, which focuses on Henry and his family going on adventures every single day. With Henry always helping other people and saving the day, Henry Huggle Monster was definitely the most popular show, even more popular than the Backyardigans. The Duck is now in. With the show still being popular, Doc McStuffins was a show that premiered on Disney Junior in 2012, I think, or 2013. With characters like Lammy, Stuffy, The hippo character, I do not remember its name, but there's a hippo character in there. And Chili. Not that kind of Chili. The snowman from Duck McStuffins. But we're gonna be getting to Bluey later. Basically, we've seen Peter Pan, but have you seen Jake and the Neverland Pirates? Jake and the Neverland Pirates was a show that was created in 2011. Fun fact, the show turned 15 yesterday. So, happy 15 years of Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Anyways, the show was changed to Captain Jake and the Neverland Pirates in 2016. Which I'm not really a fan of, but I do like the original too. Which had characters like Jake, the main character, Captain Hook and Smee, Scully, Izzy, and Cubby. But you probably know the words to this.
The merry crew of Neverland pirates through and through. They're jolly buccaneers. Joy with Jake and the Neverland pirates come.
This show is absolutely phenomenal, and this is totally the top 10 Disney Junior shows that I grew up remember watching. Also like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Henry Hug a Monster, you know the rest. But Jake and the Neverland Pirates was one of them. I do not know why, but Scully the bird is absolutely the adorable character in the entire show. Just saying. Moving on to one of my favorite Disney Junior shows ever to be made, Muppet Babies, the reboot. That's right, they made a reboot of the Muppet Babies, based on the 1988 cartoon, the original Muppet Babies. Which, fun fact, the original Muppet Babies actually aired on Disney Channel. Or, as you could say, Disney, or play as Disney. I guess you could probably guess the characters are Fozzie, Kermit, Gonzo, Animal, and Piggy. But there's one character named Summer. And they actually bring out random characters like a Scooter and Skeeter, which actually never made an appearance. I even had a visit with the Muppet Babies, but still cool. Sweetie Chef, Rizzo, Rolf the dog, Sam the eagle, and Sweetums. But there's something else. Do you recognize those characters? Those are the characters from the Muppets. The Muppet Show too. And it's Mahna, which is crazy because they never appeared on the original Muppet Babies, but actually made a guest appearance or a reference in a new Muppet Babies. So basically, the Muppet Babies reboot is all about them going on adventures with their imagination. And isn't it crazy for me to say that this actually looks realistic? I'm just saying. She came all the way from Australia, and she's a little dog. And she's blue. You probably know who she is. Waiting for this one for a while now, because Bluey is up next. Bluey is a show that was created in 2018 on October 1st. With characters like Chili, Bingo, Bluey, Bandit, Coco, Pom Pom, Rusty, Snickers, and Mackenzie. I love this one episode because Bingo doesn't want to eat her green beans. Because Bandit, the chef of the episode, keeps messing things up because Bingo is Pavlova. And I like this one part of Bluey telling Bandit that pavlova is not beans. It's a type of dessert. And it's kind of like cake.
Ha ha! Pavlova!
Yes, pavlova. Give to customer.
Bonjour!
I was pointing there, see? Pavlova.
Ah, got the nod! Pavlova!
Yes.
Beans.
It's so wonderful and I love it. That's the most funniest scene in Bluey ever. It's like, masterpiece. Well, that's the end of the evolution. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And happy 15 years of Disney Junior. Have a magical day. And remember, Disney Junior is where the magic begins.